139 Fox, Jamaica 179, Coney Island Stool, radio checks loud and clear.
.27 Fox, Union Turnpike.
All right, 2127 Fox, Union Turnpike, that is a copy. Next callback to your next stop, 75th Avenue.
Copy.
.2136 Echo, Parsons Archer, 2nd Avenue, radio check.
2136 Echo, Parsons Archer to 2nd Avenue, radio checks loud and clear.
I cannot hear you on my end. Give me just a minute. Hold on. All right, let's try that again. 2136 Echo, radio check.
36 Echo, Parsons Archer to 2nd Avenue. Radio checks loud and clear. You can depart Jamaica Center. Your next callback is Jamaica Van Wyck.
Copy, Jamaica Van Wyck.
.2140 Romeo to 95th, radio check.
2140 Continental Bears, 95th, radio checks loud and clear. I'm giving you permission to proceed into Forest Hills. Be advised of your general order. You are proceeding onto the express track.
I'm clearing the Forest Hills, proceed on the express track, 2140 Romeo.
2127 Fox, 75th Avenue.
2127 Fox, 75th Avenue, that is a copy. You're going to punch for QBL Express lineup. You're going to hold there.
Copy.
This is the 2131 Delta Fordham Road.
Fordham Road for the 2131 Delta, that is a copy. Due to the brief delay, I'm going to have you skip 182nd and 183rd. Your next callback and your next stop is Tremont Avenue.
Copy, Tremont, next stop.
RCC 2141 Delta 205th to Stillwell calling for radio check, requesting lineup into 205th.
2141 Delta 205th to Stillwell, radio checks loud and clear. You have permission to depart the layout. Let them know you have doors open at Norwood 205th.
10-4 Norwood.
2139 Fox at Jamaica 179. You may depart. Your next callback is Sutphen Boulevard.
.41 Delta, doors open.
41 Delta, Norwood 205 doors open. As a cop, so a minute before you can depart, let us know you can proceed out.
10-4.
.2140 Romeo, doors open, 71st.
2140 Romeo, that is a cop for doors open at Forest Hills Express. Your next callback is Jackson Heights Roosevelt.
10-4 Roosevelt.
Jamaica Van Wyck for the 2136 Echo.
2127 Fox at 75th Avenue. Be advised, due to general order, you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction until Forest Hills. Your next callback is your next stop, Forest Hills.
Copy.
The 2141 Delta North 205th, you may depart. Next call back to your next stop, Bedford Park Boulevard. Be advised, the
Bedford
signal
Park.
inside of Bedford Park will not clear. You have permission to proceed at normal speed.
10-4, closing down. Here we go.
2136
This is
Echo
the
Jamaica Van Wyck.
2131.
2136 Echo Jamaica Van Wyck, that is a copy. Push for local line if your next callback is Union Turnpike.
2131 Delta to still Tremont.
Copy Union Turnpike.
2131 Delta Tremont, that is a copy. Resume making normal stops. Your next callback's 161st Yankee Stadium.
Copy 161.
'41 Delta, Bedford Park.
41 Delta Bedford Park Boulevard, that is a copy. Push for concourse local line if your next callback's Tremont Avenue.
10-4 Tremont, closing down.
Twenty-one 39 Fox at Sutphin Boulevard, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Union Turnpike.
'27 Fox, Forest Hills.
2127 Fox Forest Hills, that is a copy. May resume normal speed. Your next callback will be Jackson Heights Roosevelt.
Copy.
Twenty-one 39 Fox, that is a copy. Recharge your brakes. Let me know when you're ready to proceed.
2136 Echo Kew Gardens Union Turnpike.
36 Echo Union Turnpike, that is a copy. Be advised, due to your general order, you're proceeding local from Union Turnpike to Jackson Heights, then express from Jackson Heights to Queens Plaza. You have the same speed restriction from 75th Avenue to Forest Hills, 10 miles per hour. Next callback is Forest Hills.
Copy for 10 until Forest Hills.
Be advised, 36 Echo, it's 10 from 75th Avenue to Forest Hills. You can proceed normal speed from Turnpike.
Oh, my bad. All right, happy for that. 10 from 75th.
RCC confirmation for the 2141 Delta. You said my callback was Tremont Avenue, correct?
41 Delta, correct. Tremont.
10-4.
Uh, 39 Fox Briarwood, that is a copy. You're clear to Union Turnpike.
Dispatch, just be advised, my game has no sound if you want me to try restarting, but I can't hear my horn if I honk it, so I don't know if that makes a difference at all, or
36 Echo, that's all right.
okay, cool, copy.
2131 Delta 161.
161st for the 31 Delta, that is a copy. Next callback 145.
Copy 145.
Terminal 40 Romeo to 95th, Jackson Heights.
7140 Romeo, Jackson Heights, Roosevelt, that is a copy. Push your 60th Street lineup. Your next callback will be bypassing 36th Street. Be advised when you get to 36th Street, you have 10 mile per hour speed restriction to Queens Plaza.
10-4 call, bypassing 60th, 10 mile per hour restriction.
Union Turnpike for the 39 Fox, that is a copy. I'm just going to hold you there for 45 seconds for spacing.
Forty-one Delta, Tremont Avenue.
Fremont for the 41 Delta, that is a copy. Push the local line for your next callback. 161st Yankee Stadium.
10-4 Yankees closing down.
This is the 2152 Romeo, Forest Hills Continental, 31st to Bay Ridge 95th Street, calling for Rio.
The 2152 Romeo from Forest Hills to Bay Ridge. Radio checks loud and clear. You can depart the lab. Let me know when you have doors open at Forest Hills. Be advised you are arriving on the express track.
Gapping.
Wait, I'm arriving into Forest Hills. You told me call back at Forest Hills.
Are you on the express or local track?
I'm on the express.
Okay, 30. All right, 52 Romeo, hold at your current location. 36
Yeah,
Echo, you clear Forest Hills.
Am I what?
You're clear.
Alright, I'm already like halfway into the station. I'm about to stop at the marker.
All right, just let me know when you have doors open.
Doors open, Forest Hills.
That's a copy. 36 Echo for Forest Hills. You may resume normal speed. Your next callback will be Jackson Heights, Roosevelt.
Copy Jackson Heights, Roosevelt.
The 39 Fox, you at holding at Union Turnpike, and we proceed to 75th Avenue.
2127 Fox, Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights, Roosevelt for the 2127 Fox. That is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for 1 minute for spacing.
Copy.
Okay, 2152 Romeo, permission to proceed into Forest Hills.
gapping.
This is the 2131 Delta at 145th Street.
145th for the 2131 Delta. That is a copy. Push for CW Express line. Your next callback, 125.
Copy 125.
51 correction 51 Echo Parsons to 2nd Avenue. Call in for radio check.
Sorry, 2151 Echo Parsons Archer to 2nd Avenue. Radio check's loud and clear. You can depart Jamaica Center. Your next callback is Jamaica Van Wyck. All right, 75th Avenue for the 39 Fox. That is a copy. I'm going to hold you there. There's a train crossing in front of you to Forest Hills Express. The 2127 Fox holding at Jackson Heights may proceed out. Your next callback will be bypassing 36. Be advised, you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction when you get to 36th Street.
Copy.
2153 Fox, Jamaica 179 to Still Avenue requesting a radio check.
It's 2153 Fox, Jamaica 179, Coney Island, Stillwell. Radio check's loud and clear.
10-4.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
2140 Romeo, bypassing 36.
2140 Romeo, that is a copy. Once again, be advised the 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction to Queens Plaza. Your next callback is Queens Plaza.
This is a Manhattan
10-4, 10 mile per hour noted, Queens
Express
Plaza.
train. The next stop is Jamaica Van Wyck.
2151, mic's open.
Clear up the closing doors, please.
52 Romeo is at Forest Hills. Doors open.
All right, 52 Romeo at Forest Hills as a copy. You may depart when ready. Next callback bypassing Woodhaven Boulevard.
Gapping.
The 2153 Fox may depart 179. Next callback Sutphin Boulevard.
Copy Sefton.
It's 2139 Fox at 75th Avenue. May proceed out. Be advised, due general order, you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction to Forest Hills. Your next callback is Forest Hills.
This is the 2131 Delta. Be advised that signal A31298 and 125 will not clear.
That is a copy. 2131 Delta. You can proceed past any non-clearing signals in station at normal speed then.
Copy. 2131 Delta is at 125.
31 Delta 125, that is a copy. Next callback 59th Street Columbus Circle.
Copy 59.
41 Delta 161.
161st for the 41 Delta as a copy. Next callback 145.
10-4, 145, closing it.
Express train. The next stop is Kew Gardens, Union Turnpike.
2151 Echo from Parsons to Second Avenue at Jamaica Van Wyck.
51 Echo, Jamaica Van Wyck, that is a copy. Push for express lineup. Your next callback is Union Turnpike.
Copy Union Turnpike.
It's 2136 Echo.
Jackson Heights Roosevelt for 36 Echo, that is a copy. Then hold you there for 45 seconds for spacing.
That's copied.
Twenty-one 40 Romeo, Queens Plaza.
Queens Plaza for the 2140 Romeo, that is a copy. You may resume normal speed. Push your 60th Street lineup. Your next callback is Lexington 59th.
Copy Lex 59th.
2136 dispatch. While I'm held here, can I restart my game so I have sound? Or should I just...
Prior flow. Transfer
36 Echo, yeah, you can restart.
Alright, thank you.
Transfers available.
2150 Romeo is bypassing Woodhaven Boulevard.
52 Romeo bypassing Woodhaven, that is a copy. You're going to hold outside Jackson Heights till further notice.
Copy.
2127 Fox, bypassing 36th Street at 10 miles per hour.
2127 Fox, that is a copy. Next callback is Queens Plaza.
Copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound E local train. The
Once again,
next stop
51 Echo, your mic's open. We can all hear your announcements.
Turnpike.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
"39 Fox, Forest Hills." That is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for 90 seconds for spacing.
"41 Delta 145."
All right, 145 for the 41 Delta. That is a copy. Next callback is 125.
10-4 125 closing down.
2153 Fox, that's Suffolk Boulevard.
Suffolk Boulevard for the 53 Fox. That is a copy. Next callback is Union Turnpike.
Copy Union.
This is a Manhattan-bound E local train. The next stop is 75th Avenue.
This is the 2151 Echo
Stand
at
clear of
Union
the closing
Turnpike.
51 Echo, Union Turnpike. That is a copy. Next callback is Forest Hills. Be advised you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction from 75th Avenue to Forest Hills.
Copy that.
52
The
Rom-
the 2139 Fox holding at Forest Hills. You may proceed out. Next callback is when you're bypassing 63rd Drive.
2152 Romeo's holding in outside of Jackson Heights.
That's a copy holding outside Jackson Heights for the 52 Romeo. I'll let you proceed once the train in the station clears out.
Copy.
Didn't even fix it, so forget this. 2136, we're back. I'm departing Roosevelt Avenue.
36 Echo, that is a copy. Next callback will be bypassing 36th Street. Be advised you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction from 36th Street to Queens Plaza.
Copies 10 miles until from 36 to Queens Plaza, and copy Queens Plaza.
This is a Manhattan-bound E local train. The next stop is Forest Hills, 71st Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
"41 Delta 125."
I repeat that, 41 Delta.
My apologies. 41 Delta is at 125.
41 Delta 125, that is a copy. Next callback is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
10-4 closing down.
39 Fox, that is a copy. Let me know when you are bypassing Elmhurst Avenue. The
2131 Delta 59th.
2152 Romeo holding outside of Jackson Heights may proceed into Jackson Heights. Let me know when you have doors open.
Copy that.
The 2131 Delta 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Push your 6th Avenue lineup. Your next callback, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy 42nd.
2127 Fox, Queens Plaza.
27 Fox, Queens Plaza as a copy. Push your 53rd Street lineup. Your next callback is Lexington 53rd.
Copy.
2153 Fox at Union Turnpike.
27 Fox may also resume normal speed, by the way. 53 Fox, Union Turnpike. Next callback to your next stop, 75th Avenue.
Copy 75th.
2152 Romeo is at Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue.
Jackson Heights Roosevelt for the 52 Romeo. That is a copy. You can proceed out. Next callback, bypassing 36th Street. Be advised you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction. 36th Street to Queens Plaza.
Copy.
Forest Hills, 71st Avenue. Transfer is available to the F, M, and R trains. This is an accessible station.
2140 Romeo. That's a copy. You may resume. Next callback remains Lexus 59th. Uh, 39 Fox, that's copy for Elmhurst. Next callback, doors open at Jackson Heights Roosevelt.
2153 Fox at 75th Avenue.
This is a Manhattan-bound E express train. The next stop is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
The 2153 Fox at 75th
And
Avenue.
clear up
That
the
is a
closing
copy.
doors, please.
Be advised. Actually, going to have you hold there.
Copy holding.
2151 Echo is at Forest Hills.
51 Echo Forest Hills. That is a copy. Next callback is Jackson Heights Roosevelt.
Copy Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights for the 39 Fox. That is a copy. I'm going to just hold you there for space, and there's two trains in front of you in the express section.
Romeo ready to depart. D8 layup track.
2204 Romeo, you get permission to depart the lab. Let me know when you have doors open at Forest Hills. Be advised you're arriving on the express track.
Copy.
Okay, the 2139 Fox holding at Jackson Heights may proceed. Next callback, bypassing 36. Be advised you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction from 36 to Queens Plaza.
Twenty-one 31 Delta, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
31 Delta 42nd, that is a copy. Pusher Express line. Next callback's West 4th.
Copy, West 4th.
Queens Plaza for the 2136 Echo.
36 Echo Queens Plaza, that is a copy. Pusher 53rd Street lineup. Next callback, Lexington 53rd.
Cop Lex 3rd.
So 36 Echo, you may also resume normal speed.
At Forest Hills.
Copy, resuming normal speed.
The 2204 Romeo at Forest Hills, that is a copy. Next callback is going to be bypassing Woodhaven Boulevard.
Copy Woodhaven.
2153. The 2153 Fox at 75th Avenue. Be advised you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction to Forest Hills. Next callback is your next stop, Forest Hills.
Copy 10 mph speed restriction.
2127 Fox, Lex 53rd.
And 41 Delta at 59.
50 Lexington 53rd for 27 Fox. That is a copy. Your next callback will be 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy.
The 2141 Delta for the National Columbus Circle, push your 6th Avenue line. Your next callback is also 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
10-4 Bryant Park, closing now.
$21.52 Romeo, you can disregard the callback of bypassing 36. Your new callback is Queens Plaza. Be mindful of the 10-mile-per-hour speed limit.
$51 Echo is at Jackson Heights.
51 Echo, Jackson Heights, Roosevelt. That is a copy. Go hold you there for about 40 seconds. There are 2 trains in the express section in front of you.
That's a copy.
So 140 Romeo, Lexington Avenue 59.
Lex 59 for the 2140 Romeo. That is a copy. Next callback will be Times Square 42nd.
10-4 Times Square 42nd.
That is a copy. 2139 Fox. You can proceed to the switch at the end of 36 and hold there to further notice.
2204 Romeo bypassing Woodhaven.
Bypassing Woodhaven for the 2204 Romeo. That is a copy. Next callback is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt.
Copy Jackson Heights.
2131 Delta West 4th.
West 4th for the 2131 Delta. That is a copy. Next callback, Grand Street.
Copy Grand.
2153 Fox at Forest Hills.
All right, the 2151 Echo holding at Jackson Heights. You may proceed out. Next callback, bypassing 36th Street. Be advised you have 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction from 36th Street to Queens Plaza.
That's a copy.
The 2153 Fox at Forest Hills as a copy may resume normal speed. Next callback is bypassing Woodhaven Boulevard.
Copy bypassing Woodhaven.
2152 Romeo is at Queens Plaza.
52 Romeo, Queens Plaza. That is a copy. Push for 60th Street lineup. You may resume normal speed. Next callback, Lexington 59th.
Copy.
The 2139 Fox, you can disregard the hold at the switch. Your next callback is Queens Plaza. Be advised 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction.
Lex 53rd for the 2136 Echo.
36 Echo, Lexington 53rd. That is a copy. Your next callback will be 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
'41 Delta Bryant Park.
2127 Foxtrot, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
All right, 27 Fox, Bryant Park, 41 Delta, Bryant Park. Connection established. Both trains may close down. Both trains' next callback is West 4th Street.
10-4 West 4 closing now.
2204 Romeo at Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights Roosevelt for the 2204 Romeo. That is a copy. I'll hold you there for about 40 seconds for spacing purposes. 2 trains in the section in front of you.
Copy.
This is a 2153 Fox bypassing Woodhaven Boulevard.
53 Fox Woodhaven. That is a copy. Your next call back, Jackson Heights Roosevelt.
Copy Jackson Heights.
2131 Delta Grand Street.
31 Delta Grand Street. That is a copy. Next call back, decob interlocking X154.
Copy 154.
The 2204 Romeo. 2204 Romeo holding at Jackson Heights. You may proceed out. Next call back bypassing 36th Street. Be advised you have 10 mile per hour speed restrictions from 36th Street to Queens Plaza.
Copy.
51 Echo is passing 36.
51 Echo passing 36. That is a copy. You're going to hold at the switch at the end of the station. Queens Plaza for the 2139 Fox. That is a copy. You may resume normal speed. Push for 53rd Street lineup. Next call back, Lexington 53rd. 2151 Echo. You can disregard callback and switch to the end of the station. You're clear into Queens Plaza. That's your next callback. Be advised the 10 mile per hour speed restriction.
That's a copy.
$21.41 Delta, West 4th.
2141 Delta, West 4th. That is a copy. Your next callback is Grand Street.
10-4 Grand, closing now.
2152 Romeo's at Lex 59.
Lex 59 for the
36.
2152 Romeo, Lexington 59th. Your next callback is Times Square 42nd.
Copy.
The 2136 Echo at Bryant Park. Next callback will be West 4th.
West 4th.
2153 Fox at Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights Roosevelt for the 2153 Fox. That is a copy. We're going to hold you there for about a minute for spacing. There's 2 trains in the express section in front of you.
10-4.
Toronto 40 Romeo, Times Square 42nd.
Times Square 42nd for the 40 Romeo. That is a copy. Push for the local lineup. Your next callback, 14th Street, Union Square.
10-4 Union Square.
2136 Echo to dispatch.
Go ahead, 36 Echo.
My game is frozen. I'm like almost into 34th Street, and my game is unfrozen, and I overshot by I overshot by, oh my, 4 cars.
All right, 36 Echo, that's a copy. Since it's game freeze, won't be a strike, but bypass 34 if you're going to proceed to 23rd Street no more than 20 miles an hour.
That's copy 23rd, no more than 20.
$2204 Romeo bypassing 36 at 10 miles.
2204 Romeo, that is a copy. You're going to hold at the switch at the end of the station until further notice.
Copy that.
27 Fox, West 4th.
27 Fox West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback is 2nd Avenue.
Copy.
The 2153 Fox holding at Jackson Heights may proceed out. Next callback bypassing 36. Be advised you have 10 mile per hour street restriction from 36 to Queens Plaza.
Annex 154 is the 2131 Delta to Coney Island. So
31 Delta, you're at the interlocking, you said?
yeah, we are at 154.
That's a copy. 31 Delta. Be advised, your general order. You are stopping at decomm going via 4th Avenue local. Your next callback will be Pacific Street.
Copy Pacific via local.
Lexington 53rd for the 2139 Fox. That is a copy. Next callback is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
#41 Delta Grand punching for 4th Avenue local.
4th Avenue, Grand Street for the 41 Delta. That is a copy. Next callback, decomm interlocking X154.
10154 closing down.
2136 Echo is at 23rd Street.
The 2204 Romeo, you can disregard the call back of the switch. You're clear to Queens Plaza.
Copy Queens Plaza.
The 2136 Echo 23rd, you may resume normal speed. Next call back, West 4th.
West 4th Street.
#2151 Echo. Give me a sec. Once again, 2153 Fox. You have permission to depart Jackson Heights. Next callback's bypassing 36. Be advised of 10 mile per hour speed restriction from 36 to Queens Plaza.
Copy bypassing 36.
$2204 Romeo at Queens Plaza.
2204 Romeo, Queens Plaza. That is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for 30 seconds for spacing. The Echo in front of you just recently cleared out.
Copy.
Stop. 27 Fox, 2nd Avenue.
2nd Avenue for 27 Fox. That is a copy. Next callback is J Street Metro Tech.
Copy.
This is the 2152 Romeo Times Square 47.
Times Square 42nd for the 2152 Romeo. That is a copy. Next callback's 14th Street Union Square.
Copy.
The 2204 Romeo holding at Queens Plaza. You may push for 60th Street lineup. And resume normal speed. Your next callback's Lexington 59.
Copy Lexington.
West 4th Street, 2136 Echo.
West 4 for the 36 Echo. That is a copy. Next callback will be your last stop, 2nd Avenue.
Copy 2nd Avenue.
Romeo, Union Square.
Union Square for the 40 Romeo. That is a copy. Next callback will be Canal Street.
10-4 Canal.
2153 Fox bypassing 36.
53 Fox bypassing 36. That's a copy. Once again, be mindful of the 10 mile per hour speed restriction to Queens Plaza. Your next callback is Queens Plaza.
Copy Queens Plaza and speed restriction.
Thirty-nine Fox at Bryant Park. That is a copy. Push for a local lineup. Your next callback is West 4th.
Rail control, train approaching home ball 154 is the 2141 Delta from 205th to Stillwell.
2141 Delta X154. That is a copy. Be advised, due general order. We're stopping a decall and going via 4th Avenue local. Your next callback will be Pacific Street.
10-4 Pacific.
This is the 2131 Delta Atlantic Pacific.
Pacific for the 2131 Delta. That is a copy. Next callback is 36.
Copy 36th Street.
'51 Echo is the next 53rd.
Lexington 53rd for the 51 Echo. That is a copy. Next callback is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
That is a
$2204 Romeo at Lexington Avenue.
Lexington 59th for the 2204 Romeo. That is a copy. Next callback is Times Square 42nd.
Copy Times Square.
2153 Fox at Queens Plaza.
Queens Plaza for the 53 Fox, that is a copy. You may resume normal speed. Push for 53rd Street lineup. Your next call back, Lexington 53rd.
Copy Lex 53rd.
This is the 2152 Romeo, 14 streams.
Union Square for the 52 Romeo, that is a copy. Next call back is Canal Street.
Copy for Canal.
Second Avenue for the 2136 Echo.
Second Avenue for the 36 Echo, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Change ends. Let me know you're ready to head back up.
That's copy.
Twenty-one 27 Fox, J Street Metro Tech.
27 Fox J Street, that is a copy. Next call back is 7th Avenue.
Copy.
Forty Romeo Canal.
3 Romeo Canal Street, that is a copy. Push for Montague Line. Next call back is Whitehall.
10-4 Whitehall.
Dispatch, be advised, I might not be able to do 2230 because I want to try and fix the sound issue, but I think I fixed it.
All right, just let me know when you're ready to head back up.
Yeah,
I'll change
I'll
the-
keep you informed.
41 Delta Pacific Local.
41 Delta Pacific Street, that is a copy. Next call back's 36th Street.
10-4.
West 4 for the 39 Fox, that is a copy. Push for 6th Avenue line. If your next call back, 2nd Avenue. All right, 2141 Delta, I'm updating your callback. Your new callback is going to be Prospect Avenue.
2141 Delta Prospect copy.
I'm loaded up. I fixed my sounds. Can you just push my time back by like 2 minutes?
This is the 2152 Romeo at Canal Street.
Canal
Upper.
Street for the 52 Romeo, that is a copy. Push 4 Whitehall Street lineup. Your next callback is Cortlandt Street.
Copy.
2153 Fox at Lexington 53rd.
Lexington 53rd for the 53 Fox, that is a copy. Next callback is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy 42nd.
2204 Romeo Times Square.
Square 42nd for the 2204 Romeo. That is a copy. Push for local line. Your next callback's 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy 14th Street.
$2233 Echo radio check.
2233 Echo, 2nd Avenue to Parsons Archer. Radio check's loud and clear. You can depart 2nd Avenue. Your next callback is West 4th.
Copy West 4th Street.
2141 Delta Prospect Avenue.
41 Delta Prospect Avenue. That is a copy. I'll hold you there for 90 seconds for spacing. You're catching up to the 31.
Alright, okay.
2131 Delta 36th Street.
31 Delta 36. That is a copy. You can resume normal speed. Your next callback will be 9th Avenue. Push your West End lineup.
Copy 9th Ave.
51 Echo, Bryant Park. Next callback's West 4th. No, I'm talking to the 51 Echo, West 4th. The 39 Fox at 2nd Avenue. Your next callback's J Street Metro Attack.
This is the 2152 Romeo.
My
at Cortland
callback was
Street.
Broadway Lafayette or West 4th for the 2233.
2233 Echo. Your next callback is West 4th.
Okay, West 4th.
The 2152 Romeo at Cortland. Your next callback will be Whitehall.
Gapping.
The 2141 Delta holding at Prospect Avenue may proceed to your next stop, 25th Street.
10-4 25th, closing now.
#40 Romeo Whitehall.
Whitehall for the 40 Romeo. That is a copy. Next callback's Court Street.
10-4 Court.
#27 Fox, 7th Avenue.
7th Avenue for 27 Fox. That is a copy. Next callback, Church Avenue.
Copy.
$2153 Fox at 42nd Street.
The 2153 Fox, 42nd Street, Bryant Park. That is a copy. Push for local line. If your next callback is 23rd Street.
Copy 23rd.
#2141 Delta is at 25th Street. We see track lights in the area. What's the special instructions for this train?
25th Street for the 2141 Delta. That's a copy. You have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction to 36th Street. Your next callback is 36th Street.
10-4-36, closing out.
2130,
Romeo,
2233
14.
Echoes at West 4th.
East 4th for 2233 Echo. That is a copy. Your next callback is 34th Street, Herald Square.
34.
2204 Romeo, 14th Street.
Before Romeo, Union Square. That is a copy. Next callback, Canal Street.
Copy Canal.
This is the 2131 Delta, 9th Avenue.
31 Delta, 9th Avenue. That is a copy. Next callback, 62nd Street.
Copy 62nd.
2152 Romeo is at Whitehall.
Whitehall for the 2152 Romeo. That is a copy. I'll hold you there for 45 seconds for spacing as a train in front of you in the tubes.
Copy.
Twenty-one 53 Fox at 23rd Street.
53 Fox, 23rd. That is a copy. Next callback is West 4th.
Copy West 4th.
40 Romeo, Court Street.
40 Romeo, Court Street. That is a copy. Are all train doors still on the platform?
Yes, they are still on the platform.
That's a copy. Then that's not a strike. 40 Romeo. You may proceed out of Court Street. Your next callback is going to be Pacific Street.
10-4, Pacific.
2152 Romeo holding at Whitehall. Next callback, Court Street.
Copy for Court Street, Borough Hall.
'39 Fox J Street. That is a copy. Next callback, 7th Avenue.
And 41 Delta, we've reloaded at 36th Street.
36. That is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for 30 seconds for spacing. 2151 Echo. Your next callback's your last
Okay.
on 2nd Avenue.
– 27 Fox, Church Avenue.
Church for the 2127 Fox. It's a copy. Next callback, 18th Avenue.
Copy.
2204 Romeo, Canal Street.
Canal Street for the 2204 Romeo. That is a copy. Push for Whitehall. Line of next callbacks, Whitehall.
Copy Whitehall.
34th Street for the 2233 Echo.
33 Echo at Herald Square. That is a copy. Next callback is going to be Rockefeller Center.
Top of the rock.
2153 Fox at West 4th.
West 4th to 53 Fox. That is a copy. 6th Avenue line. Your next callback is your next stop, Broadway Lafayette.
Copy Broadway Lafayette.
2140 Romeo to RCC.
2140 Romeo, go ahead.
There is a signal just in the middle of J Street Metro Tech. It will not clear. It is still red.
That is a copy.
2243C.
Yeah, 2140 Romeo. You can proceed past that signal at normal speed. Let me know you have doors open.
Copy. Proceed at normal speed. I'll learn when doors are open.
Court Street, Borough Hall for the 2152 Romeo.
Court Street for the 52 Romeo. That is a copy. Hold you there. There's a train in front of you at J Street that has signal issues.
Copy.
This is the 2131 Delta, 62nd Street.
62nd for the 31 Delta is a copy. Next callback's Bay Parkway.
Copy Bay Parkway.
2141 Delta holding at 36 may proceed. Next callback 9th Avenue. Push to West End lineup. May resume normal speed.
10-4. Here we go.
Forty Romeo signals up ahead are clear. We are departing J Street.
It's copy 40 Romeo. Let me know you have doors open at Pacific.
10-4 Pacific.
'27 Fox, 18th Avenue.
18th Avenue for the 27 Fox. That is a copy. Next callback is Kings Highway.
Copy.
Twenty-one 53 Fox at Broadway Lafayette.
Broadway Lafayette for the 53 Fox. That is a copy. I'm going to hold you there to get confirmation of train from you at 2nd Avenue.
Top of the rock
Copy.
for the 2233 Echo.
2233 Echo Rockefeller. It's a copy. Push your 53rd Street lineup. Next callback is Lexington 53rd.
Lex 53rd.
The 2152 Romeo holding at Court Street may proceed. Your next callback is DeKalb Avenue.
Copy.
Twenty-one 51 Echo 2nd Avenue. That is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Change ends. Let me know you're ready to head back up. The 2153 Fox at Broadway Lafayette. You may proceed to 2nd Avenue.
Copy 2nd Avenue.
'41 Delta, 9th Avenue.
9th Avenue for the 41 Delta as a copy. Next callback 62nd Street.
10-4, 62nd, closing now.
2153 Fox at Second Avenue.
Second Avenue for the 2153 Fox. That is a copy. Next call back, J Street Metro Tech.
Copy J Street Metro Tech.
2204 Romeo, Whitehall Street.
Whitehall for the 2204 Romeo. That is a copy. Next call back, Court Street.
Copy court.
Lex 53rd, 2233.
2233 Echo Lexus 53rd. That is a copy. Next call back, Queens Plaza.
Queens Plaza.
2152 Romeo is a DeKalb Avenue.
2152 Romeo decall. That is a copy. You're going to punch the 4th Avenue line up and hold, get confirmation of the train in front of you at Pacific.
Hold outside Pacific, Atlantic.
2152 Romeo. I'm going to have you hold a decall because the train in front of you gets a call in at Pacific.
All right, copy.
40 Romeo Pacific.
2140 Romeo Pacific. That is a copy. Be advised, you're doing a run to 36th Street. You're only stopping at 9th Avenue. Let me know when you get to 25th Street.
Copy. Only stopping at 9th. Calling at 25th. 2140.
2152 Romeo. You discard the hold a decall. You're clear at Pacific.
Copy.
'39 Fox, 7th Avenue. That's a copy. Next call back, Church Avenue.
One 31 Delta Bay Parkway.
Bay Parkway for the 2131 Delta. That is a copy. Next call back, Bay 50th.
Copy Bay 50th.
27 Fox, Kings Highway.
Kings Highway for the 2127 Fox. That is a copy. Next call back's Neptune Avenue.
Copy.
2204 Romeo, Court Street.
Court Street for the 2204 Romeo. That is a copy. Next callback will be DeKalb Avenue.
Copy the call.
Calling back at Atlantic Barclays for the 52 Romeo.
Atlantic Barclays for the 2152 Romeo. That is a copy. Next callback will be 9th Street.
Copy that.
'2233 Echo. Oh my god. Queens Plaza.
33 Echo Queens Plaza, that is a Cock Pusher Express line. Next callback's Jackson Heights Roosevelt.
Copy Jackson Heights.
'41 Delta 67.
62nd Street for the 2141 Delta, that is a copy. Next callback, Bay Parkway.
10-4 Bay Parkway closing now.
$21.53 Fox at J Street Metro Tech.
83 Fox, J Street's copy. Next callback, 7th Avenue.
Copy 7th Avenue.
2204 Romeo, DeKalb Avenue.
Decall for 2204 Romeo, that is a copy. Next callback is Pacific.
Copy Pacific.
This is the 2131 Delta Bay 50th Street.
31 Delta Bay 50th, that is a copy. Next callback, next and last stop, Coney Island, Stillwell.
Copy Solo.
This is 2152 Romeo at 9th Street.
9th Street for the 2152 Romeo, that's a copy. I'm going to hold you for a little bit of spacing, trying for as you get into 25th.
Copy.
40 Romeo bypassing 25th.
All right, 2140 Romeo 25th, that is a copy. Be advised, you have 10 mile per hour speed restriction to 36. Your next callback is 36th Street.
10-4 36 10 mile per hour restriction.
The 2152 Romeo, we just got hold at 9th. You're clear to 25th.
27 Fox, Neptune Avenue.
Copy.
Neptune for the 2127, that is a copy. Next callback to your last stop, Coney Island, Stillwell.
Copy.
9 Fox Church, copy. Next callback's 18th Avenue.
2204 Romeo, Pacific Street.
2204 Romeo Pacific, that is a copy. Next callback's 9th Street.
Copy 9th Street.
Jackson Heights for the 2233 Echo.
Jackson Heights Roosevelt 33 Echo, that is a copy. Next callback, Forest Hills.
Copy for Forest Hills.
40 Romeo, 36.
36, that is a copy. You may resume normal speed. You are still on a run. You are skipping 45th and 53rd. Next callback and your next stop is 59th Street.
10-4, run to 59, skip 45th, 53rd. 40 Romeo.
2131 Delta is still Avenue.
Now, still for the 31 Delta, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
Copy.
18th Avenue for the 39 Fox, that is a copy. Next callback, Kings Highway.
Calling back at 25th Street.
All right, 25th Street for the 2152 Romeo, that is a copy. Be advised you have 10 mile per hour speed restrictions to 36th Street. Your next callback and your next stop is 36th Street.
Copy.
41 Delta, Bay Parkway.
Okay, Bay Parkway for the 2141 Delta, that is a copy. Next callback, Bay 50th Street.
10-4, Bay 50 closing.
27 Fox, Coney Island, Sewell Avenue.
Now, still for 27 Fox, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
Likewise.
2204 Romeo, 9th Street.
9th Street for the 04 Romeo, that is a copy. Next callback is 25th Street.
Copy 25th.
2153 Fox at 7th Avenue.
4th Avenue for the 53 Fox, that is a copy. Next callback, Church Avenue.
Copy Church.
2300 Echo from 2nd Avenue to Jimmy Cassandra, ready for departure.
All right, 2300 Echo.
Echo 4th Hill.
2300 Echo, 2nd Avenue, Jamaica Center. You may depart 2nd Avenue. Next callback, West 4th.
Copy West 4th.
2233 Echo, Forest Hills for Hillside Local Line. Your next callback is Briarwood.
Briarwood.
41 Delta is at Bay 50th.
Bay 50th for the 41 Delta is a copy. Next callback, next and last stop, Tony Island, Stillwell.
10-4 closing.
2152 Romeo is at 36th Street.
36th Street for the 52 Romeo, that is a copy. Next callback is 59th Street.
Copy.
40 Romeo, signal just a quarter away from the last signal at 59th, won't clear. Designated 2243C again.
All right, 2140 Romeo, you can bypass that signal, normal speed. Let me know when you have doors open at 59.
10-4, alert when doors open.
2204 Romeo at 25th Street.
25th Street for the 04 Romeo, that is a copy. Be advised, you have a 10 mile per hour speed restriction to 36th Street. Next callback is 36th Street.
Copy.
40 Romeo, 59th.
The copy doors open at 59th for the 2140 Romeo. Next callback is going to be your next and last stop, Bay Ridge 95th.
10-4, Bay Ridge 95th. You said next and last. Do I bypass the rest of the stops?
Correct. Next and last is Bay Ridge.
10-4, Bay Ridge.
That's not my call.
And 41 Delta, Coney Island.
39 Fox Kings High, that's a copy. Next callback, Neptune Avenue. 2141 Delta, Coney Island, Stillwell, it's a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
You too.
$2,300 Echo West 4th.
100 Echo West 4th, that is a copy. Next callback is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy 34.
Romeo 36th Street.
204 Romeo 36, that is a copy. Resume normal speed. Next callback is 59th Street.
Copy 59th.
Fifty-ninth Street, 4th Avenue for the 52 Romeo.
52 Romeo 59th, that is a copy. Next callback is your last stop, Bay Ridge 95th.
Copy.
$21.53 Fox at Church Avenue.
Traveling for the 53 Fox, that is a copy. Next callback, 18th Avenue.
Copy 18.
Briarwood, 2233.
2233 Echo Briarwood, that is a copy. Push for Jamaica Center line. Your next callback is your last stop, Jamaica Center.
Jamaica Center.
40 Romeo, full stop, 95th.
Bridge 95th for the 2140 Romeo, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
10-4, you too.
Student for the 39 Fox, that is a copy. Next call back to your last stop from the Allen Stillwell.
Twenty-one 53 Fox at 18th Avenue.
18th Avenue for the 53 Fox, that is a copy. Next call back, Kings Highway.
Copy Kings.
2204 Romeo, 59th Street, 4th Avenue.
59th for the 2204 Romeo, that is a copy. Next call back for your last stop, Beige 95th.
Copy Bay Ridge.
Twenty-three hundred Echo is at 42nd Street. I forgot to call back at 34.
2300, that's a copy. That's a strike. Next call back is going to be Lexington 53rd.
Copy.
Make a center for the 2233 Echo.
Jamaica Center 2233 Echo, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
You too.
This is a 2152 Romeo at Bay Ridge 95th Street, last stop.
95th for 2152 Romeo, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
You too.
Coney Island Stillwell for the 2139 Fox. That is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.